Golconde, located in Pondicherry on the southeast coast of India, was designed by Antonin Raymond and George Nakashima in 1935 as a multi-story dormitory of Sri Aurobindo's ashram. This building has a world stature, both architecturally and in its bioclimatic response to a tropical, warm and humid climate. It has the reputation of being a well-maintained, comfortable building, although it has no mechanical cooling system. While gaining from the practical experience acquired in the vernacular buildings of Pondicherry, the architects have tried to translate them into materials that are offered by the modern world. The local climatic conditions were taken into consideration, and the building was given the most logical shape dictated by the local conditions. It is an exposed, reinforced concrete frame structure with traditional lime plaster on the brick walls. The fundamental principles of architecture, simplicity, economy, beauty, and closeness to nature were consciously and consistently observed. Golconde is truly timeless in its essence and a masterpiece of architecture. The roof is made of large and thin precast curved cement concrete elements, creating a ventilated airspace over the third floor concrete slab. The ends of these precast curved elements on the north and south are sealed with perforated concrete slabs. The double roof was important because of the almost continual, intense heat of the tropics. The convection of air keeps the top floor rooms almost as cool as the ones below. Both north and south facades are fully openable with louvers, which can be fully opened, half opened, or closed by a series of simple state-of-the-art brass bars with notches to adjust the angles. Interestingly, all along the north facade, there is first the corridor which connects all the rooms. The decision to keep the corridor in the north side is an important one, since Golconde is situated on 12-degree north latitude with summer sun penetrating on the north. This is how the rooms are kept cool all the year round, even in the hot weather. The louvers are easy to operate individually and allow for personal preferences. Rooms are separated from corridor by wooden sliding doors that allow air to circulate freely when open. The walls of the rooms are of brickwork covered with seashell lime plaster. There is no need to paint these walls, and they retain their hygroscopic quality even after 85 years. The landscape gardens on the south and north have a sense of wideness due to the angle given to the building. Enclosed on all sides by high walls, they become peaceful cloisters where one can walk and relax. The simple landscaping of the surrounding garden, with its trees and grass and shallow pools, carries out the effect of coolness that is realized structurally in the building itself. The high protecting wall holds in the air that is cooled by the attractively landscaped garden and keeps out the heat of the surrounding heat islands of unshaded streets. To further the cooling current of air in summer, as often there is no movement of air at all, the garden on the northern side of the building was left rather bare, whereas the garden space available in the southern side was planted with many trees and shrubs. By these means, the rooms at Golconde are always cool and did not require any mechanical ventilation. The rooms are provided with a ceiling lamp for general lighting and a desktop lamp for task lighting. They were initially not even equipped with ceiling or table fans for ventilation. But over the years, construction activities around the town and hard surfaces have contributed to urban heat island effects. As a result, some rooms are provided with table fans used for personal cooling only when it is really necessary. In articulating an unambiguous stance towards minimal resource consumption and bioclimatic architecture, the building champions a unique aesthetic. The story of Golconde Dormitory, in both design and construction, remains quintessentially international. Having outlived its designers, it celebrates their ideals of a progressive vernacular modernism, simultaneously resonant in the local and global context.